Alright, well, I ordered me some minnow traps a couple days ago and they finally came in. So I'm out here at Todd Valley Reservoir, Todd Valley, and try to catch me a bass. Check these guys out, I'll show you guys. I went to the Dollar Tree and picked up some bait to bait them with, but I remembered, I went and picked up the cheapest dog food I could find to bait them with, and then I remembered I had this old cheeseburger from McDonald's. I was gonna throw it away, and then I just realized, I was like, wait a minute, throw that bad boy in this trap. Check these guys out. Pretty neat. Let me see if I can get a better shot at this. Alright, well, I'm gonna switch locations real quick. I was finding a spot to set you guys up and a few people showed up, so I'm gonna go head up to Sugar Pine Reservoir real quick. I'll see you guys when I get there. Okay, we made it out here to the lake. Got a one wheel out there to the other side real quick. Got the minnow trap in the backpack. We'll head out there. I also don't have very much time to let this trap set either. The sun's already gone down. I'm kind of just working with the remainder of the light here. Probably half an hour or so, 45 minutes. Just a nice little paved trail though. And get me to the other side pretty quick like. Got my fishing pole and got a rubber worm. Cast in while waiting. Alright, well, I ran up the creek a little bit, checking little holes like this. Didn't really see anything. I found a couple little bait fish in that one over there. But it's not worth setting a trap in for two little minnows. I don't even know if they're actually minnows. Could be trout or bass or something. You probably can't even see them, and they're probably not even there still. But yeah, I've been checking under rocks for crawdads and frogs. Haven't seen anything other than two. Can't see them now. There's two little bait fish in this little hole, but yeah, and there's a couple holes all the way up the crook, down the crook. Couldn't find anything, so I'm gonna head into the lake a little farther and see if there's any bait fish in there. The lake was pretty low. The water looked pretty low, so I'm sure the fish moved upwards. Moved farther into the lake. Yeah, like this is a nice hole right here. But there's nothing in here. No bait fish at all. Terrible. So I'm gonna hobcobble my way back to the one wheel, and then try to find somewhere to set this trap tonight. If not, we'll have to be out here, do it on the next day. Alright, I found where the bait fish are. They are in the lake. It doesn't really connect very much up there. It's not really a good spot where little guys can swim up. So I did walk down here, and basically along the whole bank, even right here where I'm standing, there's this little twig. There's probably, I don't know, about 15 of them right here in this little area. Little bait fish of the assortment. I also seen a few, probably 6 or 7 inchers, kind of swimming around in there. It's pretty shallow. It's probably 3 feet deep max. Heard a couple bullfrogs barking, but it's definitely getting too late to set the trap, so I'll have to set that in the morning. All right, everyone, well, it's the next day. I'm actually at a different little watering hole as well. I got the minnow trap, the cheeseburger. Oh, seen something jump in there. Yeah, I got a nice little spot right here, just right off the road. I'm just gonna set this bad boy in. Hopefully we can catch us some bait fish this morning. I'll get you guys set up and get this cheeseburger set in this trap and show you guys how this bad boy works. Well, I found an even better little hole right here off of the main current. The wind's blowing this direction, and there's nice little pads for bass to hide in here. Nice little bait fish. Just turns into kind of a creek there. I've never actually set trap before. This is going to be my first time, and I know that you'd probably want to set it where you actually see bait fish. And over there, I didn't see any bait fish, which was right over there. And though you can kind of see the ripples stop right about here, or the fast current stops about there, and then it really slows down here. So I came up here and I was looking, and you actually see there is some bait fish here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this trap set. Take that off there. Get our cheeseburger. Peel it open. Oh, the fish should love this. If they don't, then I'll probably never go there again. Half on that side. Half on this side. Little bait fish. Little bait fish. All right, now with this deal, there's two little clips there. Set you guys down for a second. You line these little things up here. Line those up. Pop that on. And get your little clip. Fingers know how to work. And clip it together. There we are. And the deal with this is the fish swim in these little holes, and it's a funnel, and then they can't figure out how to get back out. It's double-ended. My only fear is these holes are a little too big and the fish are just going to swim right out. But there's only one way to know. I don't think anything's going to resist that, right? Let's toss this sucker in here. Just going right about there. Let's try that. And we'll go ahead and clip her right there to that. So nothing runs away with it. All right, cheeseburger is set. Let's see if we get any bait fish in there. We'll let that sit for probably an hour and a half or so. I gotta run some errands. Look at my trash. Run some errands and then come back and check that and see if we caught anything. I'm excited. It's the first time ever setting trap. It's a nice spot too. The creek's coming in. Boom, to a nice reservoir. Awesome, awesome. All right, we'll bring you guys back later. I figured I'd stand here a few minutes just to check, just to watch it, to see any action. Look at that. There's the prime size bait fish swimming around it, and there's actually one already in there. He's already in there eating the cheeseburger. You see him in there? He's in the trap, and there's other fatties swimming around it. All right, back out at the watering hole. I was here to check my minnow traps, and I remembered there's this fallen, that was a breakout limb from an oak back there, that bigger oak. The top broke out, landed on these other two oaks, and it's been blocking the trail, the main trail, and people were walking all the way up here around it, and you basically had to get on your hands and knees and crawl underneath it. There's a big branch there, not a big branch, there's a branch here coming straight down, another couple branches. Basically all that was kind of laying right in the trail, all in this area. You couldn't really get through it. So I just took my little silent assassin there and came and cleaned the trail up, so now you can basically walk underneath it now. I mean, you got to duck a little bit, but really not bad. And then kind of cleaned up down here. There's a bunch of blackberries in this area. There's a little, like a bench right there. This is a really prime bass fishing spot right here. There's a lot of trees overhanging the water, and provides lots of shade and structure for the bass to hide in. But there's a sweet little trail that runs along the backside of this pond. I was out ripping my one wheel, I figured I'd bring my saw with me and come trim that up while I'm giving the minnow trap a few more minutes, which is set down. It's set down in there on the other side. There's a cool little wooden bridge over there to cross. Oh, I'll get back over there right now and go check that minnow trap. Just wanted to show you guys this. Thought it was pretty cool. I was gonna cut it all the way out, but I figured I'd leave a tripod just so it doesn't roll out of there. And it's a cool little feature because all this stuff has to stay here anyways. Might as well make it kind of a little feature. But there we go. All right, I'll get over to that minnow trap and show you guys if we got anything. Hopefully we got something. All right, walking back up on our set trap now. Our bait set. Oh yeah, I don't think we have anything in there, but there's a couple swimming around it. Looks like we caught one fish. Oh yeah, nice little bluegill. Oh, not really a little raptor there, but it's cool to catch him. Check him out, of course, when I wasn't even recording. A nice little bass, caught him on it. Where are you at? Just a natural chartreuse yumdinger. Nice fucking bass right there. All right, everyone. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end that video here. I hope you enjoyed going fishing with me, setting that minnow trap, catching that bass. That was pretty cool. If you like this type of content, hit that like button to let me know. Also, leave me a comment to let me know what other type of content you guys want to see. I just got this chest mount harness for my phone, so I'll be able to get you guys some epic fishing footage, hopefully. So look forward to that coming up soon. I want to do some catfishing too out of the pond. That's the next video I want to make, is a catfishing video. So look forward to that coming up. Thanks again, everyone, for watching, for tuning in to the Certified Ripper Garage YouTube channel. We'll see you next time, everyone.